Well, how are ya? How is everyone on this beautiful, credible, and amazing day? Kind of windy in the Sunshine State. Still sticky and hot, but I'm still loving my loved ones because it is not raining. Yes, it's not. Okay, I have something upon my heart I would like to share to all of you. I have a point to ponder, and it's dealing with preparing you to be homeless in the USA. And this is part 4, baby. So you ready to find out what we need to find out about preparing you to be homeless in the USA? So we ready? Let's get this. All right, my loved ones. So preparing you to be homeless in the USA, this is mainly about baggage claim. The things you're going to be carrying. Do you really need to be carrying all those things with you? That's what we need to find out on part 4. On part 4, my loved ones. We ready? Let's go. Okay, my loved ones. I'm gonna let you know this shit loud and clear. That majority of the things that you have or believing that you're going to take with you when you begin to be homeless on the street, living out in nature, outdoors majority of the times. Majority of those things you would not need. The main thing that you probably would need is mainly changing clothes. Changing shirts. That's what I believe that you mainly need the most. However, if you are living in an area where there are many organizations that can help you, such where I live in Broward County in South Florida, where there are many organizations that give you so many fucking things that you probably would not need to carry a book bag of clothing or whatever personal things that you carry with you. They give you everything except money. You want toothpaste, you got that toothbrush, deodorant, you need razors, they got that for you. You need pants, they got that. Shirts, they got that. Bra, they got that. Dresses, they got that. Underwears, I'm not for sure if they would give you underwears. I had asked about it because I was in my first stages of being on the streets and I really didn't want to carry a lot of things. So I was like, I was going to buy me underwear, but the money came very slow for me in the beginning. So that's why I had asked about underwears. And I was beginning to think like, I hope that people are not donating their old underwears. I hope that's not what they are doing. Because I was like, if that's so, I might as well just go buy me some underwears. So underwears, I would say maybe pack them, but not so many. Or do like I did, wait until you begin to get some type of money and you can always buy some inside the store. You can always do that. See, me, I never did want to go without wearing underwear because I had always had wore underwear. So I was like, this is gonna feel very strange to me. I'm not wearing underwear. Maybe somebody else would do that shit, but I was like, I'm gonna make sure that I found a way to get underwears. And that's what I did. Money had came through later. In the beginning, it was very tough and rough for me. But money did come later for me to buy underwears and anything else that I wanted. But mainly was underwears what I was concerned about for my body. But like I say, if you live in an area where your city, your state truly concerned about you, you probably would not need to carry a lot of things with you. I knew once I began to be homeless on the streets, living out in nature, baby, that majority of the things I had to give away. And that's what I did. Majority of the things I did give away because I'm just that type of person that would give things because I know that there are people who are in need. So majority of the things I gave to the Salvation Army, and I had people that was next door neighbors, and I said there are things inside of this house. So if you would like to come inside the home, you are freely to come inside the home. However, on this date, I will be leaving and turning the keys in. I let her know this information. She never came in. So I said, fuck it. It's going to stay there. It mainly was certain things that the Salvation Army didn't want to take. It's certain things they didn't allow to take. And I just left it inside the home and let whoever's over the property to do whatever the fuck they want to do with it. I wasn't about to throw anything out on the street. That's not what I was about to do. If they are over the property, let them fuck ass do whatever they need to do or want to do inside of the property. But my loved ones, remember to pack light. That's what you need to do when you are on the street. When I began to get in the situation that I am in, my loved ones, and the things that I was packing, I packed a lot of shirts because I knew there was going to be a chance that I'm going to be changing a lot of shirts. I had one pants and I had one shorts, one sock, and my biggest belongings are my divination tools because I am a diviner. I am a person that's into divination work. So majority of the things that I'm packing are my tarot cards, my divination tools, my tablets. Talk about notebook paper tablets. Those type of things I knew that I was going to be using. So I look at it like this. Whatever you are packing, if you are not using it, say for a couple days out of the week, you should not pack it because that shit is going to be weighing you down. It would be best just to throw that shit out if you're not going to use it. I knew I was going to use my tarot cards. I knew I was going to use my divination tools. I knew I was going to be writing in my notebook. That's the things that I do. If there was something inside of my book bag that I'm not using, I would freely throw that shit out because it's going to wear you down. My backpack, I believe, when I first began to get in the situation that I am in, that bitch weighed over 40 pounds. And I tell you, I had lost a lot of fucking weight because I'm carrying everything with me. Everywhere I go, I'm carrying everything with me. So you're going to lose a lot of weight. So what I began to do, I began to eat more. And also do some pull-ups. And that truly had made everything a little bit better for me. So if you want to carry a lot of things, you're going to need to start eating a little more because you're going to lose a lot of weight on the fucking streets and gain some muscles because muscles weigh more than fat. I'm not just having, Top Guns because it looks nice. Yes, it does look nice, but I want the Top Guns. I want the muscles in my arms to balance all the shit that I'm carrying, and it does make a difference because now it's a little bit balanced for me to carry the 40 pounds what's in my backpack and whatever else in my hand because I carry a box of supplies of dry food and my chia seeds and peanut butter. I'm carrying those type of things with me just in case I would like to eat those like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because you just never know. Things are closed, especially right now in this pandemic. A lot of things close early. So I like to have a lot of things on standby, and you will know what to do when you begin to get in the situation of the things that you need to have on standby, such as food. You will know. And I definitely have a video on that information to help you out, okay, my loved ones? So I thank you for taking out the time to listen to what I had to say today. And I had to talk about preparing you to be homeless in the USA. And this is part 4, baby. Talking about, should I carry this? Is this too heavy for me? Do I really need to take this with me? Well, my loved ones, we have found that answer. So I thank you for listening. And I thank you for tuning in. Watch it, my loved ones. And I hope this information that I just shared with you touch somebody's mind, body, and spirit. And that's what it truly is all about. Yes, it is, my loved ones. So, loved ones, be safe out on the streets, because you know it is crazy out there. Be safe. Take care. And I'm out. Just want to make sure that you are taking care of, my loved ones. And whatever you believe you want to be carrying, it's a chance you will forget that you have those type of things. So remember this, to pack light. If you live in some city, they give you everything, the whole nine except money, you probably won't have to carry a lot of things. However, there are things that I carry inside my backpack. They are close to my heart, and like certain things like shirts and jeans and things like that you want to keep because you had it for some time, and you be like, man, I truly don't want to give it away. And I know how that feels. But you have to realize, if it begins to start to wear your ass down, you need to dish it out. Because if you don't, you will lose a lot of fucking weight for carrying things that is not a need. You need to be carrying things that are a need when you on the street. Don't be carrying shit just because. Oh, I had this since I was in the 5th grade. Fuck that. Leave it in the past, because that's all it is, in the past. You only need to carry things that are going to help you in the present tense, my loved ones. You got me? So do what you need to do, and things is going to get better for you. I promise you, it's going to turn around for the better. Believe me on this, all right?